Am I the asshole for giving my wife the silent treatment when she lost her wedding ring? Yesterday night my wife lost her wedding ring. She took it off during her weekly martial arts class. Didn't look for it until she got home, found out the ring must have fallen out of her training bag somewhere between the gym and home. Didn't tell me she'd lost her ring, I found out from my kids instead. Her wedding ring has strong sentimental value to me. I bought us matching gold bands when we married, and each year on our anniversary I go to a jeweler and have one diamond set into the band. Number 14 was added a few months ago. It's quite literally irreplaceable. She'd come home while I was getting dinner ready, and she went straight to have a shower. When my kids told me she'd lost her ring, I immediately went searching for it. Emptied the training bag, checked the car, came up empty-handed. I didn't say anything at dinner. She didn't say anything either. We both went to bed without speaking. I woke up this morning, made the lunch boxes for our kids, got ready for work, and she got up as I was leaving and asked me if I'm upset. I said I was upset about the ring, and left. The ring is a thing, not a person, and therefore not as important as my wife or our relationship. But it's also a symbol, full of meaning, and it's infuriating to know it's gone and she didn't take better care of it, put it in her purse or somewhere more secure than rolling around loose in a gym bag. Am I the asshole for giving her the cold shoulder? You're the asshole, as you'll hear many times here. Adults don't give adults the silent treatment, they communicate. Yes, the ring is special, you can feel upset about it, but how do you know your wife doesn't also feel really bad about it? Maybe she's planning on going to the gym later to look in the car? You don't know because you're too busy having a sulky tantrum to talk. Maybe she didn't say anything because she knew you'd react this way. You're the asshole. The silent treatment is juvenile. It's also controlling behavior and a form of emotional abuse. Want a healthy relationship? Learn how to be angry and loving at the same time. It's possible. I wonder if your wife didn't tell you, because she knew you'd react like an from past experiences. If you realize it is an accident and she didn't intentionally lose it, why are you trying to keep her responsible for it? Do you hold resentment for her training or something else that in your opinion equates to if she wasn't going out of home she wouldn't have lost it? You're the asshole. She is probably as upset about losing her ring as you are. But you are putting the blame on her. It's also a symbol, full of meaning, and it's infuriating to know it's gone and she didn't take better care of it. A symbol of what? Of a relationship where she's scared to tell you things, because she'll know you stop speaking to her when you're upset? Why don't you take better care of your relationship rather than ignoring her and making her feel worse when she must already feel bad? Info: do you often give people your wife the silent treatment when you're upset? You should have heard the truth from your wife, not your kids. However, if the silent treatment is something you often do, she might have put off telling you specifically to avoid getting the silent treatment from you. The silent treatment accomplished nothing. She probably already feels guilty for losing her ring. What does ignoring her accomplish? Ignoring her isn't gonna make the ring suddenly materialize. There are better ways to deal with your feelings than ignoring your wife. Accidents happen. You're the asshole. How does the silent treatment enhance the situation? Is the ring less lost? Is your wife not bothered? Try having a conversation instead of expressing yourself like a child. Don't buy diamond number 15, and spend the money on couples counseling. I understand that you're upset, but the silent treatment is never going to fix anything. And the fact that your wife didn't tell you makes me suspect you react poorly to her mistakes in general. You're the asshole. ESH. Cold shoulder is never an appropriate response for an adult in a committed relationship, but she should have told you she lost it and was looking for it. You're the asshole. Your wife probably didn't tell you until she was absolutely sure that she lost it. She could have went back to the gym the next day to see if she can find it before telling you. You can be mad, but the silent treatment is childish. You can express how you feel without it turning into a full-blown argument. Check the inner lining of the gym bag. I guess that you are upset, but neither of you are handling this very maturely, emo. You're the asshole. Your marriage isn't dependent on a ring, it's the relationship you've built up with your wife and the trust that comes with it. This was an honest accident, she didn't mean to lose it. Her reluctance to bring up the subject with you suggests she knew you'd react badly, and you have. Make sure to ask at the gym dojo too. Do you always kick people while they are down? You're the asshole. She didn't mean to. Not the asshole. Everyone here seems to have not read the part where she didn't tell him. Of course he's gonna be pissed. You'll read the first 2 lines and come to a conclusion. Natasha lost it and clearly had no intention of telling you. Didn't hear you mention an apology either, so not great on her end. You are allowed to take a step back to process what happened and your feeling in regards, and sometimes that means not dealing with your partner right away. Grown-ups don't give the silent treatment. They communicate and discuss and empathize like grown-ups. You're the asshole. The silent treatment cold shoulder always makes someone Talk to your wife like you're an adult. Talk to your wife like she's someone you love. You're the asshole. Silent treatment asshole 100 of the time. That is never an adult or acceptable way to handle a dispute. Period. You're the asshole. It's valid to feel upset, it's not valid to act with the emotional maturity of a literal toddler. Communicate with your wife. X200B. Imagine the situation is reversed. You fucked up, made a mistake, lost something important and are rightly upset about it, and then your life partner and parent to your kids can't get it together enough to even talk to you. Given how you've reacted, is her reluctance to tell you even surprising? You're the asshole. I lost my wedding ring, I went out and bought a cheap lookalike and my husband didn't even care, cause he trusts me. You're the asshole. Silent treatment is used only by assholes. You're the asshole. She didn't do it on purpose. I'm sure she is devastated. Your attitude won't make the situation better. Yes, you're the asshole. Giving someone the cold shoulder is immature and pathetic behavior. Are you trying to make her feel worse? Seriously, just grow up and communicate. What sort of relationship is this? Yup, you're the asshole. Sometimes people make mistakes and things get lost. I can bet there are many other reasons as to why she avoided you other than just the ring. Super cringe. You're the asshole. What's the point of the ring if you treat your partner this way? She's probably even more upset because it is her ring and now the person who is supposed to tell her it's okay and help her look for it is being an asshole. Way to prioritize the important things in your life, my dude. You're the asshole. You're the asshole, in no uncertain terms. It was an accident. I can guarantee you that she feels 1,000 worse than you can even imagine she does, and you are just heaping piles of smelly shitty shame on top of that. No wonder she didn't tell you. After 14 years she must know what a jerk you are. I agree that it's irreplaceable and you have every right to grieve over its loss, but stop punishing your wife for an accident, for fuck's sake. You're the asshole. You put 14 diamonds worth of chronic pressure on your wife. She wears it almost 24 hours a day 7 days a week and you're surprised when it gets lost accidentally after 14 years. She's amazing to have kept it so long. Stop putting insane unrealistic expectations on your wife. You're the asshole. Maybe she was planning on looking for it today. Maybe she knew you would be mad. Maybe 1,000 things. But no one knows because you decided to give her the silent treatment instead of talking to her. Do I think she should have told you? Yeah, a bit. But I can understand why she wouldn't if she knew you would act like this.